And that's the first time that I thought my father don't love me anymore. See, because nobody explained to me what happened. When you are young and nobody explained to you what happened, you just think of what you think is what's happening, and you believe that that's it. My father don't love me anymore because he moved me from a very big house to a very small house. And we don't celebrate birthdays anymore. So I thought, my father don't love me. So I grew up that way. So I went to school. One day, I was so happy. I saw a guitar in our wall. And I went to grab the guitar, and my father said, no, 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 that's not for you. That's for your sister. Because your sister needs it in school. And I felt like, oh, I thought it's my guitar. And don't touch that guitar. You're not allowed to touch the guitar. You're only allowed to touch your book and read your book and read your book and book and book and book. Always book. So I said, okay. And then let's go to, let's fast forward. My sister was able to use it in her school, and after the project in school, the guitar just lay there in the wall. Nobody's using it. So what I do, every time my father is away, I get the guitar and taught myself to play it. No teacher, nothing. I learned to play it on my own with a little help of a songbook. Yeah, if you know a songbook, the songbook has songs in it with guitar chords. So I taught myself how to read the guitar chords. And the next thing you know, I was playing House of the Rising Sun. First song that I've ever learned in playing the guitar, House of the Rising Sun. Who will forget that song? Everybody knows the song. Even up to now, everybody still knows the song, I think, at least. But if you are an old person like me, which I'm already 35, I'm very bad in mathematics. So you don't know if you are lower than 35 like me, okay? But it's a very popular song. So I learned it, but every time my father is at home, he had to see me reading the book. I have a book, I'm reading a book. The book is just very big like that, I'm reading it. But inside it's a songbook. It's a small songbook inside, and I am memorizing songs without my father knowing it. And he thought that I'm reading a book also with my sister Zoraida, and my sister Marlene, and my brother Tony Boy, and my youngest sister Marites. Nonetheless, I learned without following my father, and we always argue, we always fight, because I thought, you know, he don't love me. I grew up thinking that he don't love me, so we always fight. One time, I was being asked by a group of friends to go to a party. 3 beautiful girls came to the house. Imagine 3 girls coming to a man's house, asking him to go to a party. Imagine that, 3 girls coming to our house. And my father would say, no, you cannot take my son with you in the party. So I will tell to my father in our dialect, in our own dialect, I will tell my father in our dialect, which is Ilocano, so that the 3 girls will not understand what we are talking about. I will tell him in Ilocano, I will go with them whether you like it or not. And my father will tell me in Ilocano, okay, go with them, but you're gonna get it later. So okay, I said, okay, I'll get it. I said, I'll get it later. You always do that to me anyway, so I'm going to get it later. But I will go with them. So I go with them, and then I have no money, nothing. And then I was thinking, oh wow, how can I bring these girls to a party? I don't even have a single centavo. And my mother, who's at the 2nd floor, will call me like, Freddie. And then I look up, and then I said, and then he throw me something, and it's 10 pesos. My mother threw me 10 pesos because she knew I had nothing, so she threw me 10 pesos and go to the party, and I enjoy the party, but afterwards I come home and my father's there with a belt. Of course the belt is not for me, it's not for my waist, it's for my behind. So I get it, so I grew up like that, so we're fighting. So my father told me, you look like a monkey with your long hair, so I keep growing it longer and longer. So,